riding through fog, heavy rain, to watching the helicopters fight a forest fire in Carson National Forest. This is part 77 of my cross-country ride on my Tiger. I left Texas about 4 months ago, went to Canada, and am now heading south. I started my ride today just south of Pagosa Springs in Colorado. It wasn't long before I was in San Juan National Forest. My goal was to ride from one national forest to another, at the same time avoiding snow. Looks like he's on the wrong side of the fence. Unfortunately, I had a few days of rain. Most of today was spent in Carson National Forest in New Mexico. I have been having problems with my GoPro this whole trip. One issue has been my microphone. I got a new microphone on the way to Canada. Another issue has been my GoPro freezing. I stayed in Canada longer than I planned to exchange my GoPro for a new one. This is the new one. I am still having the same issues. I am entering New Mexico. Luckily, this guy turned and didn't run in front of me. It is open grazing here. That means look for more cattle on the road and always watch for wildlife. Okay, I'm covering my camera, my phone. Hopefully this is okay. It's there, trying to get it under my visor. It's 40 degrees. I did Google the weather earlier and said it was, the low was going to be in the 50s. And I did Google where I was going, not just where I was. And low visibility, as you can see. I'm on my way to Taos in New Mexico. Yeah, that's pretty much visibility at nothing. I do need to change the SD card, my GoPro, but I don't think I'm going to do that because it's going to get wet. So yeah, I'm going to put this back in my bag. I have my phone in my pannier with the map going on it because I can't keep it out. And yeah, keep going. I was hoping to find an outhouse somewhere inside so I could change my SD card on my GoPro. I was able to change the battery while keeping the camera dry. The SD card is a little bit more intricate. I didn't think I could do that. So unfortunately, I missed this mountain pass. As you can see, it's pretty foggy, so I wouldn't have got much on camera anyway. I am on Highway 518, just outside Taos. I did wimp out and stay in a hotel last night. I was soaking wet by the time I got there, and it did continue to rain all night. The roads are just starting to dry out a little bit now. It is 9 in the morning and 55 degrees, so beautiful so far. Entering Carson National Forest. Awesome. I got in last night, cleaned and oiled my chain, added a little bit of air to my rear tire, so I am good to go this morning. Hopefully we'll just get a little bit of rain today. It'd be really nice if I missed it. Supposed to get a couple of showers, but not all day pouring like yesterday. The sign for cattle on the road. Open grazing. Yes, yesterday there was at least 3 spots where the cattle were on the road going over the mountain pass in the pouring rain with almost zero visibility. So that was fun. My GoPro's SD card had filled up and I could not stop and change it. Well, there was a couple places I could stop, but with it pouring rain and no shelter from the rain, I didn't think it was a good idea to open my GoPro and expose it to the rain. I'm assuming the speed limit's lower here because it's an elk crossing area, because it wasn't at the suggested speed like it usually is on the mountain roads. It was a speed limit. A little different. Cool how the trees are different on each side of the road. And I see a little bit of rain clouds ahead. I do have my GoPro microphone out, obviously, which makes the GoPro not waterproof. And I have my phone out, so I may need to stop and put those away. Ah, that is pretty. Okay. These people look like they camped here for a day. I wouldn't mind stopping and getting some photos, but I'm a little worried about that rain, and I know the faster I get out of here, the less chance I have of getting rained on. It is going to rain later in the day here, but not really supposed to rain that much now. Look at that beautiful view. And around the corner, and look at that. Very nice. With the colors of fall, pretty. Mowing. Beautiful river. You know, getting a couple of showers. I think this won't be very much. Nice campground. It's closed though. Huh, I wonder why. Nice campground on the river though. Lost no showers. What's the speed limit? Okay, I'm good. Very pretty. Oh, now it's 40. Well, the sign said 35. I don't know. Cool. Cool little area. I think it's a mini ski hill. Yes, it looks like it. Lodge, cafe. Nice. On the river. At the base of the ski hill. There's a work truck behind me. Beautiful. Wow. Very nice. I've been on most of the roads around here. I can't remember if I've been on this particular one or not. Cute little stone building in there. This looks like elk territory to me. Pretty horses. There's something over there. Can't tell what it is. Too far away. Pretty valley. Oh. Ruins of something interesting. Wow, beautiful. Oh, cool. Look at the helicopter. Wonder if it's a forest fire. It's got water. Well, this was a fire, but it looks like it's not on fire now. Oh, there's another helicopter coming in. Huh. Maybe there is a fire over the mountain. I just can't see it. Yeah, they're coming back and forth. So I bet it is water for fire. Well, that's too bad. Look how dirty my bike is. I went through the rain yesterday, thought I was going to clean my bike. Well, no, wrong. I'm thinking that there's a forest fire over the hills because the helicopters are coming back and forth, picking up a load of what I'm guessing is water down there. There he's coming up. Another one had just left. And they're pretty much going non-stop. And here's another one in the distance coming back. So it's over 3 to 5 hills away. I can't quite tell where they're going. Way over there somewhere. Anyway, in the Carson National Forest, in New Mexico, outside Taos, my bike, the helicopters. and the view. Okay, well, helicopters are still going back and forth non-stop. This guy's picking up and another guy's coming. Hit like and subscribe, and you'll be notified for my next video as I continue south. Add a question or a comment below. Thanks for watching. Follow me on social media.